we think of the SCP Foundation, we think of dangerous anomalies, and generally want to stay as far away as we can. However, not all SCPs are hostile by nature. Some are even friendly to us. In this video, I will show you the top 3 friendly SCPs in my own view. Let's get started. SCP-4999, also known as Someone to Watch Over Us, is a humanoid entity of unknown composition, visually resembling a middle-aged male wearing dark formal wear. His features differ between observers, with the formal wear being the only constant. SCP-4999 only appears in very specific circumstances. It appears to a person about 20 minutes before their death. As long as the person is awake and alone, or not being cared for during their final moments of life. It will then sit down and remove a pack of cigarettes and offer them a cigarette. If they accept, it will place it between their lips, remove one for itself, and light both. If the person declines the offer, it will simply smoke by himself. After that, SCP-4999 will hold their hand, or rest its hand on their shoulder, until they have slipped away. It is safe to say that people who have seen SCP-4999 have died and died alone, which is why it is defined as a Keter class. In fact, SCP-4999 is not as dangerous as other Keter classes. He is one of the kindest, most caring SCPs the Foundation has ever known. SCP-2295, also referred to as the bear with a heart of patchwork, is a small patchwork teddy bear with varying colors of fabric. When it is near a human who has experienced major trauma to an organ, SCP-2295 will enter an active state. It will produce scissors, white thread, and sewing needles or a crochet hook itself, and create a stuffed version of the ailing organ. The damaged organ will be replaced by this new creation. This may sound like a horror story, but it isn't. The replicated organ will function perfectly, but it is unknown what becomes of the organic organs. Unlike most SCPs, SCP-2295 is shown to be sweet and caring. It only wants to cure and help people. If no materials are available, SCP-2295 will even sacrifice its own materials by using stuffing and fabric from its own body to construct these organs. Without a doubt, the friendliest SCP that the Foundation has ever encountered is SCP-999, known as the Tickle monster. And it appears to be a large gelatinous mass of orange slime that wants nothing but to bring joy to people. SCP-999 seems to love all creatures. It has a playful nature similar to dogs. When approached, SCP-999 will often react with overwhelming elation, slithering over to the nearest person and leaping upon them, hugging them. SCP-999 has a major interest in people that are unhappy or hurt in any way. It has the ability to make anyone in its presence happy, and can even cure mental disorders like depression and PTSD. SCP-999 will try to protect humans as much as possible. In one instance it was noted that it took a bullet to save a human from being shot. SCP-999 is such a delight to be around. Even SCP-682 was not immune to its effects, and broke down laughing when it touched him. That brings us to the end of the video. Which SCP do you want to be friends with? Comment below and let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.